So we are asking, what are the best parts of a road trip? And we're getting into this in honor of my recent road trip to Georgia, as well as a list of things here that people have listed as the best parts of a road trip. And we're going to get into that right after Satch's answer.
All right. So the number one thing I love doing on a road trip is when someone falls asleep and I take a 0.5 picture of them. And
my God.
And then I show it to them and be like, yo, you had a good sleep? And they're like, yeah, that nap hit different. I'm like, that's crazy because I got it right here. And I show them. I remember I went on this road trip with my best friends. And I have so many 0.5 pictures of my friends knocked out. You know what? They probably have some of me too.
I'm crying over
But, you know,
deaf.
Catching people in 4K is just so funny.
No, literally.
And then, I mean, I know we're only naming one, but another one, not being the driver.
Oh, girl, you ain't with that one. You know what? Honestly, I have a 50-50 feeling with that. I feel like that's the best part when the driver knows how to drive.
Yeah, you're right.
When the driver doesn't have road rage.
Yeah.
I think that is the best. But when you are the passenger princess in a car with someone who has crazy road rage or just braking crazy, driving too fast, it's like, get me out of this car. You know what?
On for dear life.
Get in the passenger seat. I'm going to drive. Because I don't know what's going on with you.
Jesus, take the wheel.
No, for real. No, but actually that taking pictures is giving me what is it called? PTSD. I'm having traumatic flashbacks because
no way.
I remember going on a road trip. Well, actually, I feel like taking a train to Florida is similar to a road trip.
No, it definitely isn't.
Yeah, no, it is. It takes longer. It takes a whole day to get there.
Yeah, it takes a day to get to Florida.
When you take a train?
Yeah.
Like the Amtrak, it takes a day.
Yeah.
So in a day on a road trip or a train trip with someone that you haven't been friends with a very long time. Oh my gosh! But I was in 5th grade, and this was my best friend, and I brought her to Florida with me and my family. And I took pictures because that's what I do. I be taking pictures of my family. I took a picture of her while she was sleeping. She was so bad because she looked a hot mess. And we was arguing that entire trip.
It's a requirement.
No, literally,
you have to.
I have to. It's gonna happen.
I have to show you. I caught you.
No, literally,
while you were knocked out.
And they're gonna get mad at me, but then do it to me. Girl, it's you now. You're part of the tradition.
It's okay, girl.
You just have to get used to it. You gotta get used to it. Now we're here.
It's okay. It's okay if your eyes are halfway open.
Right, your mouth is open. You drooling. You got a little drool stain on. It's okay.
It's okay.
You got a little crust in your eyes. It's okay.
It's okay.
What about you, C-Vaz? What is the best parts of a road trip to you?
The best parts to a road trip would have to be the road rage. I don't know why you don't like the road rage.
I don't like the road rage because number one, driving down south with road rage is an absolute no for me because them people carry guns.
Yeah. After
it is legal out there.
You beep at someone, you just see a gun
and they're gonna blow your head off.
After
please.
a certain borderline, I miss the road rage and just tune into the radio. But other than the radio being a secondary to why I love road trips.
So road rage and radio, because you can't
primary, is road rage.
Road rage is primary, and then
I mean, I guess in some way, I love when I get to flip someone off. Yeah, I guess that kind of road rage.
See, I'll tell somebody off, but in my car, I'm not about to roll. I'll give you a stare, a little look.
If my best friend is the one driving, oh yeah.
I just like pushing people to their limits, because
what the?
It's usually the ones with no road rage who wants to throw you off the bridge after a while.
No, that is real. Because I honestly, I'll be in my car ooh, you so lucky that I know how to woo-saw and count to 10. Yeah. Because if I didn't, you gonna get it. No, literally.
After a while of counting, though, they start aiming at your car with their car. It's oh snap, there it is. Let's go.
Wish me luck, because I'm doing a road trip this weekend.
Ooh, girl, where you going?
I'm going off state.
Oh, well, you know what? That's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
That's 4 hours.
Yeah,
3-4 hours.
4 hours with traffic.
Mm-hmm.
But,
we going to Boston?
We gonna make it. We gonna make it there in 3.
Where you going? Philly, PA? Where you going?
Why do you want to know?
Virginia?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, no, I'm asking for a friend. His name is Nick. No, I was just wondering because I heard you say 4 hours. I took road trips myself, and I know that those certain places take 4 hours. That's really why I was asking.
You know,
To be honest.
tell your friend Nick.
I was joking. I don't really have a friend named Nick.
I was about to say because I was
Who
gonna
was
say
that?
tell your friend. Like I actually don't remember where I'm going.
It's actually not clicking right now.
I'm not going. Actually, I'm going.
joking.
Anyway, that girl's going back to Mars right after this. Follow her if you can.
But what? Ain't no following. Don't follow me, please.
Don't get blocks.
Wait, what was I gonna say though? Oh my gosh, we was talking about road rage, right?
Wait, yeah, road rage. But
Oh yes,
I'm going
yesterday.
upstate.
Oh yeah. Wait, like Albany, Buffalo.
No. It's by Ithaca.
Girl, I don't know what it is, but get there safely.
Yeah.
Safe travel.
Thank you.
Safe travel, yeah.
But yesterday when I was on my way back home, this guy was trying to cut in front of my mom with one of those what is those punch buggies, and he kept easing up. All I hear is my mom like, "No, you're not about to run me." And I had to wake up from my nap and sit up, and I had to wave to this guy like, "No, like stop." And then he like shook his head and then just went to the back and accepted his fate. Like,
Rightfully
what is
so.
wrong with you? Now I gotta wake up from my nap and wave my finger. No, like you a 2-year-old. Like, what is wrong with
No.
New York drivers?
No, because why are you trying to cut me off right now?
Like, and you're not about to do that to my mom.
Wait, I don't know if you guys saw, but there's this video. It's about road rage.
Mm-hmm.
There's a video that I saw of this this like not like a big truck, but like like those Amazon cars.
Oh,
Okay,
girl.
Hold on. One of those cars, right? And then there was like a red car in front of that car, and there was someone. It was in New York. Someone was trying to cut the Amazon truck off. All right, I think it was Amazon. I don't know. It was a truck that looked like an Amazon truck, whatever. So the car's like easing in. And the person in front of them, bro, they locked in. They wouldn't let him in.
I saw that video. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. I was filled with so much joy.
No.
Have you ever been driving, listener, and someone, especially in this city, and you're
Yeah.
driving, and one of those drivers like go on that like what is it called? It's like, do you know what it's called? It's like it's not a driving lane, but it's like very
HOV?
wide.
You merge.
No, it's not Hove, but only like really ambulances and cop cars can ride in that lane.
Oh,
for
those
an
the
emergency.
white part?
Yeah.
That's like the off.
Yeah,
something.
I forget what it's called, but
Yeah.
that lane, or when a lane is about to end, and people like to drive all the way up
Merge.
and cut you off. So that was happening, and
These two cars.
they work together.
They work together to assure that this car doesn't cut them off.
Exactly,
And
because they have more than enough time to merge over. You
yeah.
just being annoying.
And everyone in the comments, bro, Instagram Reels got it for real, because in the comments everyone was like, nah, they locked in for lifer.
No,
for
for real,
lifer.
like y'all are best friends. You have to invite each other to the wedding, the baby shower,
Yeah, like,
dinner, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
At this
like,
point, that's your homie right there.
no, for real,
Yeah.
because I've never seen such unity in New York.
No, because there's nothing better than like knowing that the car in front of you, like,
It's not gonna get over.
it's not gonna let them cut you guys off. I love when people work together.
No, for real.
I love it.
Well,
So you saying I need two things to throw at? That these two.
What two things?
like I'm just saying, like I usually have like one thing to throw and then
You be throwing
reel
stuff
back.
at the car?
Yeah, like a little yo-yo, something on a string. You know what I mean? I could just-
There's no way.
You feel me?
Back up.
Just in case.
Back up. You throw things at people?
I throw certain things.
Like what? Syrup?
Like Mario Kart. You know what I mean? I be throwing red and green shells. Sing.
Oh,
You feel
my
me?
gosh.
The gazing?
I don't even know how you are still driving on the road.
You know what I mean?
Provoke his license, please.
No, for like,
Promote my license. Yes.
No.
oh my gosh.
I deserve to be a Class A citizen or driver.
Get him out of here. So,
He's taking road rage to another level.
no, for real.
I mean, why not?
So, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about the best parts of a road trip. And we're talking about this in honor of my recent road trip to Georgia, as well as a list of the best reasons for people to go on a road trip. We're going to get into that right after my answer. So, for me, the best parts of a road trip is definitely the arguing. I feel like you have to have a bit of arguing on the road trip just to have some, something to talk about afterwards. It's something to laugh back because we were really arguing over that.
Listen, but you know what? It could only
Be yelling at
be
your
done
dog.
with certain people.
Yeah.
Because, listen,
I'm not arguing with friends on a road trip. I
Like-
can argue with my family because like it happens sometimes.
Yeah, like there's certain friends that I've gone on road trips before where they can't handle the heat. They can't handle the heat. So when I do it with like my best friends that have known me, like they know how I am, we know we
Right.
see each other.
Right.
And we just know like, okay, like we're gonna argue, but we're gonna be fine after.
No, for real.
I remember this one time I was like on this trip with my friends and I was like, what's with the tension? Like, why are we fighting?
No, for real. I just think that when you cross over into different states bring out different energy in you. Like if you crossing through Virginia, something evil is in the air over there.
Something's coming
In
out.
Virginia, I like Virginia. I like going past Virginia, especially during times like this. Like the trees start changing colors and stuff.
Yeah, speaking of the trees,
Beautiful.
And the attitude starts changing
Child,
colors and stuff.
the trees down south, they be speaking to you. Like it felt like they were trying to tell me something, especially at night. Like it just felt like they're
Ooh.
like, "Get out of here, girl! Get in the house."
What,
It's
like
just
dancing?
something. It's just
Dancing,
something
no,
about it.
like danger. Like get in the house, like danger, like
was
get out of here.
Was it like
Don't
the mystical
come here.
voice? Like,
Yes.
danger!
Yes, it was heavy on
So
the
hot
mystical
in
voice.
here.
Like,
Don't come here.
no, literally, like don't stay over here, go home.
It's not safe.
Shake your ass.
What?
Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working
The
with.
trees were not sexually assaulting me. They were just trying to keep me.
Shake your ass.
Get him out of here, please.
Cut his mic.
No, for real. Like, oh my goodness, no. But no, it just felt like I feel like if trees could talk, if trees and animals could talk, oh my gosh,
No, there'll be
they
a
would
lot of
have
things
so
going
many
on.
stories to tell.
I mean, I feel like, you know what? Another part of the road trip is I love seeing, like, you know what? No, I don't like seeing. I don't like seeing deers because I get scared. Like,
Me neither.
Like, I was driving with my friend and she's like, be careful. The deers, they come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I had my fingers crossed, was praying so hard that one of those deers did not jump out of those woods and onto the street, because
That's so scary.
I feel like unless you have one of those pickup trucks, your car will get totaled.
Yeah,
with them big things.
Talking about that, I was with my brother and it was so dark out this one time, and me and him were like arguing, and I go, "Wait, hold on." He goes, "What?" And I'm like, "That's a deer," and he hit the brake so hard, and we're just like, and then the deer's just like passing by, looking at us,
Like,
and
I
then-
wish you would.
And then he's like, and then the deer's like, right, and then wait, hold on, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm like, bro, watch where you're going. He's like, bro, I got it. And I was like, okay. Hits the gas, another deer pops out.
What?
I was like, bro, hold on. And
Wait, where was this?
it was okay. It was like
Upstate?
an hour away from here.
Okay.
But
So
it was
upstate?
by no. It was by like
Suffolk?
Kings Park, kind
Okay.
of
So
around
Suffolk?
there. Yeah,
What?
Seabass. Keep asking questions over there.
I mean, obviously someone don't drive. Apparently.
You know what, Steve? I am sick and tired of people coming for me for not knowing where things are. Okay,
Listen.
If I don't
sometimes
know,
you
I don't know.
Right,
Okay,
sometimes you can't know everything. You can't know everything.
I'm asking a simple
I'm just
question.
a girl. I'm
so
just
you're talking
a girl.
about Kings Park?
I'm just a girl.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what I will say though, that I think it's easier for people to like hit animals and stuff down south because their
What?
speed limit is like 70.
Yo, what?
So yeah, it's
You know what?
70.
And they still
You know
go
what?
65. That thing is ridiculous.
In
Our
we're
speed
talking about
limit is
Florida?
55 over here, and
we're going
people
80.
minimum is going 80.
Wait, are
Literally.
we talking about Florida here?
No, I never got to drive in Florida.
Oh, I was about to say don't because
Yeah, no.
it's crazy over there.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. It's not crazy. Come on now.
Nah,
Florida
that-
man.
No, man.
Says the person that is from Florida.
All you got to do
Oh, my.
is don't drink the water.
See?
You be good.
So if you can't drink the water, that means you can't shower in it. You can't wash your hands in
Yeah.
it.
So what do you
Hey,
mean by
said
that?
who? You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Because if you can't drink it, that means if
You
you,
put your
get on your
snorkel
skin,
on, you know what I mean?
Nah, Seabass
You
is
go
like,
in
I'm
the
immune.
shower with your little your bathing suit. You know,
Seabass, you're immune to it?
immune to what?
To the water?
To the water? Yeah, I've been drinking that water since
Since birth.
birth.
I can tell.
Established 1995.
I think another great part of road trips is seeing the stray cats.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't see enough stray cats in Georgia because I found out that they shoot the cats. Yes, they shoot and kill them. They use them as
No.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have been feral.
What is that one audio? No. What is it? Oh, what's that one audio? Stop.
Well, how it goes?
It's the kill him now.
Oh my god.
100,000.
No, not the cats.
No,
not the
that's
cats.
so sad.
The only
You're the one who brought it up, son.
The only cats that I got to see was my cousin's cat. She has 4, so I was in heaven. I was in literal heaven, and one of them looked just like my baby Tabby.
I love. You know what?
Then you heard a pow.
Oh.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
But it makes sense why they do it, kind of, because
Wait, what?
because the woods. Some of them might actually have rabies or be feral.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a lot of woods and stuff out there. So
poor
you just never know.
babies.
Yeah.
Aw, no, I love.
So I get it. I
love seeing like
You see.
when I go like.
No,
for
it's
example,
your accent, Destiny. Like,
Leave me alone.
You heard
Well, 'cause
yourself?
I said I get it.
Yeah, you need to
still
catch
on
yourself.
this. He's still on this.
Listen.
I love going other places and seeing stray cats or stray dogs.
So that means when the next time I go down south and I see a stray cat, I'm running far away from it.
Run away.
I could say that's why New York is the best state. You don't just see people shooting cats.
Yeah, that
you
is
see
true.
these cats running around,
No,
walking
for real.
around,
You see them in
doing
the
their
deli.
own
No,
thing.
for real.
You know
see
what I
them in the
mean?
deli.
You see them chilling all over the bread in the deli and all that.
Cats are New Yorkians, literally.
I just remember being younger and always seeing a cat in the bodega. I
Facts.
always do. No matter what.
You know?
And I remember this one, it's like a white one. I haven't been to that bodega in a minute, but yeah, no, I always see a cat. You know, I just love seeing stray cats.
No, for real. They just be chilling. Like, they're just so cool. Shout out to the stray cats. I
Yeah.
wish you all a wonderful, beautiful, safe home away from
You know,
shotguns.
the cat distribution system.
Yeah, like,
Hopefully it finds a cat close to you.
the cat distribution system actually found a coworker of mine. Yeah.
No way.
And they texted me like, "Do you want another cat?" I said, "Girl, I cannot
enough.
have another one. I have more than enough.
I-
They're a handful."
Funny we talk about that because yesterday I literally mentioned to my mom, I want to get another cat.
You
She's
want?
like,
Are you serious?
she's like, you're actually kidding me? She's like, you're not getting another cat. I was like, no.
Wait, I'm gonna show you this other cat though when we go over there, and just send it to her and just be like, "Mom, please,
Please,
let me
like,
go."
I'm like, please, bro, please.
I'm crying. Okay, let's get into this story reveal though. So, according to this list, the best parts of a road trip are the scenery and listening to the radio. Those are the top 2. So, yes, so seeing new landscapes and scenery is number 1. Number 2 is listening to music on the radio. Now, unpopular opinion, I don't like listening to the radio on road trips. Why? Because I have a what is it called? A set radio station that I like to listen to. Number 1 on the list, 90.3 WHBC.
Of course.
I know that I can listen to it on the app, but listen, if I can't.
No. We know what you meant. You know,
Yeah,
we knew.
But it's easier, to just like, when you don't feel like hooking your phone up or you can't hook your phone up, you gotta just tune in, and you can't tune in all the way in Virginia.
Like, there's just certain things like I have to do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could listen to a radio station, it would be this one.
Yeah,
for
literally.
Sure,
So it kind of. But I did get to listen to the Friday morning show when I was in here because I just hooked it up to my the app. I was like, oh wait, I can't listen to it on the actual radio, but I can hook it up to my phone.
You want to know something? I actually forgot to mention this. I was coming back from upstate, and it was so early, and I was like, ugh, I've listened to the same music over and over again. I tuned into your morning show.
Really? Wait, which one?
I think it was a Monday morning.
Oh, MG.
Yeah, I think it was you. I could be wrong.
And you were all the way upstate?
No, I was close to going into
Long Island. Okay.
Yeah. So I was able to listen to it. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I was like, might as well. Like, I mean, I'll listen to some morning show right now. I was in Madhouse.
And I will say that our app is really good because, I was able to hear it all the way in Virginia. Nice and clear. It was just like I was at the station. Like,
tune in
literally.
anywhere.
So make sure you download our WHPC app available on the App Store and Google Play. Make sure you get it. It's free 99. Free. So, yes, the next on the list is getting a break from your routine is one of the best parts of a road trip. So going to the rest stops, I think that those things are overrated.
What?
Yeah.
I love a good little pit stop.
No, I just want to keep driving. Like
No, I love a little good pit stop. Like, you're like up from your nap. Well, again, being my number 1 is not a driver.
Yeah.
So, waking up from my nap, being like, Satch, we're here. We're doing a pit stop. I'm like, Is there McDonald's anywhere?
I'm not gonna lie, I used to like it when I was younger because of course I wasn't driving. But when you're driving, you're just trying to get to the
You know what? Yeah,
destination.
you're right.
'Cause,
You're right.
You just be tired.
But then again, if I'm not a driver, yeah, I enjoy the pit stops.
No, literally. But yeah, that's the list. Do you agree with the list, Seabass?
I do. I definitely do. I agree with that list. Radio station especially.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, like I said, like what I did, I was so tired of like listening to like the same music over and over again. I was like, why not just tune in to the morning madhouse?
That's real. I did have some real good sanctioned playlists though. I was swapping between throughout the ride. I was like, wow, you really came in handy.
Yeah, no, when I go on a road trip, I have a set playlist and every song is coordinated perfectly. So, okay, so I mastered my playlist down.
I love that.
I have a good hype music in the beginning and a little bit sad. So it could get me like screaming the lyrics.
Right. You need some good sing-along songs.
Yeah. And then a little, calm down music, a downtime, and then back up with the hype music, and then again like lyrics like to scream to.
That's real. See, playlisting is a lost art. You need a good playlist for a long road trip.
Yeah, I'm not a playlist type of guy. I'm an album listener. I listen to albums.
You're psychotic. You're actually psychotic because what?
Wait, listening to an album on a road trip? I think I'm sorry, I gotta agree with you guys.
That's a hot take.
I think that if it's a good album, number one, if it's a good album, for sure. And if it just came out, that's the perfect time to really sit there and listen while you're driving.
I don't know. I feel like I would want to listen to different artists.
Yeah.
I mean,
it depends though.
I feel like it depends. Definitely, for sure, 100% on the album. If like the album has like different
vibes.
vibe, like I totally get it. But
no, that's you know what it is like the difference is that the albums coming out now is trash. Not all, but majority are kind of trash. You can't really sit down and listen to a whole piece of artwork.
Because none of it doesn't have any type of cohesiveness.
You know what?
It's just
it don't
all
stick
over
together.
The
They just throw it on the wall.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like there's just artists that, like you guys said, like that are just trying to put music out there, and they're like writing 2 or 3 that like they know are gonna blow up. That they know they are. So,
like I'll tell you, like one go-to is Capital Punishment, Big Pun.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's because like of the skits that Big Pun has. Like
I heard of this person.
Like he packed the Mac in the back of the act.
Okay, I've heard of him.
You know what I mean?
That little part, is that who you're talking to?
Packing the Mac in the back of the act. Packing the Mac in the back of the act. Packing the Mac in the back of the act. Packing the Mac in the back of the act.
Get him out of here. My go-to album though will definitely be Kanye West Yeezus.
I was about to say, I feel like Kanye West is the only album I can really listen to.
Through and through, like Kanye West Yeezus and The Life of Pablo. I feel like, and Watch the Throne with him and Jay-Z are the perfect albums to listen to.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you guys ever heard, like listened to the song "I Wonder" on a road trip.
I wonder.
That song
is so
oh
good.
my goodness, that song! I almost broke my hand, like from moving it so much. Like
these dreams be waking me up at night. Like he was
so good, so good.
I just think that like for me when I drive, I need really upbeat songs because the minute a slow songs come on there, don't come for me. I just heard it. Oh my gosh, what is going on? No, please.
It's like this girl read a Southern book and just like can't get it out of her head.
She knew.
Like Rolling Thunder, hear my cry.
There's no way I just said it just like that.
She knew.
No, but the moment I hear a really slow song, I'm drifting off to the left lane. Like
really?
I'm in the middle lane, I'm in the left lane. All I hear is beep, like get over. Like
I'm the opposite. Like I feel like a really good, like sad, slow song gets me.
My eyes start closing. But that happened to me actually driving back. My mom was like, "You okay?" I was like, "No, please drive. Please drive."
Was that the 4 hours that you took? Or?
No, that was our drive back. So the drive back, my mom did most of the driving because I drove for like 4.5 hours.
Amateur.
Listen.
Oh,
gotta bring those numbers.
Wrap it up. Listen,
amateur.
I drove.
Sash, you don't drive. Just don't talk. Just during this right now, you can't say anything, Satch. Okay?
Seabass, how far have you driven?
I've driven from Florida back.
Okay.
Florida back to where? Back to Florida?
No, Florida to here, and then here back to Florida. I've done that 3 times.
Oh, yeah?
Over.
So how long did you stay in New York before you drove back?
I was living in New York.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
I
it
drove-
don't count. I don't want to hear talk. I don't want to hear you
Because
talk.
I was only in Georgia for 3 days and then had to drive right back. I barely got to rest because even when I got to Georgia, I was still the designated driver.
Listen, I might have not driven for a very long amount of hours, but I have driven upstate multiple times.
3 days is a lot. I'm just saying. 3
What?
days is a lot. Low key. Satch, you don't drive. Quit capping.
Seabass, I am sick and tired of you coming for my neck.
This girl has no insurance. She is an uninsured driver. You're gonna have extra. You're gonna have to pay
Says who?
extra insurance just so you can have a Satch in your whip.
Seabass, I want to see you
no,
drive.
You do that. You do that.
I want to see you drive. You're from Florida.
I'm from Florida. I be sliding. I
Nah.
be bending corners.
I would
Yeah.
be scared of you driving.
You know what I mean? I be in like the big 20 whips. You know what I mean? Spinning.
Don't step out his window.
Seabass, I have been in Florida, and those drivers are no joke. I'm scared for my life.
They're no joke. You don't want to be playing with me, Satch.
Exactly, so you're not a driver. So you just admitted that.
No.
That's crazy. Oh,
Good morning, Nassau County.
Prepare for a crash course in laughter and tunes, live from Nassau Community College. No tuition necessary.
The Nassau Morning Madhouse is on 90.3 WHB.